Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing this monochrome glam look. So I've started out doing one eye and I just did that to kind of get an idea of where I was going. So I start off by priming my eyelid using Shape Tape, and I'm just blending that in with a flat, like a flat synthetic brush, and it looks rough in the video, but that's only because it's sped way up. So I'm just using this Rimmel eyeliner. It's in like a charcoal grey colour, and I'm using that to outline the outer V of my eyelid, just kind of going above my actual eyelid. And I'm now blending that in with, I think it's an Anastasia brush. And I'm just kind of blending that into my eyeball and trying to blow it out and make it not super duper harsh. I'm going in with the black from the Huda palette, and I'm just again blending that into my eyelid, focusing on kind of blowing it out, turning it into like a really super smoky eye. And I'm just using the other end of that Anastasia brush. I'm going in with that shade Next Door, and it's like a light browny color, and I'm just using that on a fluffy Morphe brush to feather out the harsh edges and kind of blow it out. So I'm using Luna from the Anastasia Aurora Glow Kit, and I'm using that on a flat brush again, and I'm just kind of pressing that onto my eyelid. It's a really pretty shimmer highlight color, and I love using highlighter on my eyes for like eyeshadow. I think it just looks so pretty. And yeah, I'm just kind of packing that on with that brush. I'm just trying to focus that just on my eyelid and leaving the inner corner kind of free. So I'm going in with the pressed glitter out of the Morphe Hit the Lights palette, and I'm using just a little tiny, I think it's a natural head brush, and I spritz that with the Morphe Jeffree Star setting spray, the one that smells like strawberries. So I put a little bit of makeup remover on a makeup wipe, and I'm just kind of like wiping off any eyeshadow that's on my face, just trying to sharpen up that to kind of give it that winged look. So I'm just using this little pencil brush by Morphe with the black from the Huda palette and just smoking that out, really super simple. Trying not to poke myself in the eye at the same time. So this is a white eyeliner by Kat Von D. It's the tattoo liner. It dries so fast. Like, it was really hard for me to do this wing, and it kept getting on my eyelashes. So there's like chunks of white on my eyelashes. So although the eyeliner itself is really good, it's super pigmented, and it does glide on. One, it dries so fast, so you can't kind of color it in. And the second part is, yeah, it just kind of went all over my eyelashes, which was really annoying. But I think by the end of it, it didn't look too bad. So yeah, I think it's called white out, and that's what it actually felt like. It felt like I was just putting white out on my eyelids. And this is in real time, so you can kind of see the struggle that I have of like trying to color it in, trying to get the line straight, and just trying to make it look cute. So I went in with my Favoritist mascara to try and cover up some of the white that is still on my eyelashes. So I tried everything like to get the white off, bar cutting my eyelashes. But I was never going to do that. But yeah, so it's still a little bit on there, but it didn't really bother me because I could just cover it with mascara. But yeah, the eyeliner was kind of a pain to work with. So I just did mascara on my top and bottom lashes, and I did a couple of coats just to really thicken them up. And make them pop, because this is quite a dramatic eye look. So I thought the black lashes against the white eyeliner looked really cute. So now I'm just going to do the rest of my face. So I'm just priming with a little bit of moisturizer that I'm just rubbing into my skin. I'm going in with my Fenty foundation, and I'm using a Chi Chi Beauty sponge to bounce that in. I think it looks really cute with this foundation. I think it really works well together. Just a little bit more on my forehead and bounce that in. So I have a love-hate relationship with those little sponge things as well. I like to use brushes, but every now and again I go back to a sponge. So I'm using Shape Tape to highlight, again bouncing it in with that sponge. And I'm actually contouring a teeny tiny bit using Shape Tape foundation. So this foundation is a little bit too dark for me, so it kind of gives like a natural contour, if you like, because it just is a teeny tiny bit darker. So I like to use it because it blends really well as well. I'm using this gigantic fluffy brush and my face powder by Australis just to set everything. I then realised that I forgot to highlight my brow bone, so I go in with that same shade. I think it's called Luna, and it's just on a little fluffy brush by Morphe, just to highlight my brow bone. Just, we're going to be extra, let's be extra. And I also highlight my cheekbones with that same colour as well, which is just this kind of icy silver. And I just kind of go all over my face because why not? We're living in quarantine. This is the world we're living in. For lips, I used Jeffree Star Lip Ammo in the shade, I cannot remember, Dominatrix maybe? I don't know. I'll have to check. I'll pop it in the screen when I figure out what it is. I also remember that I didn't fill in my brows, so I'm just quickly filling them in using this angled brush and a bit of, I think it's either black or dark brown eyeshadow. I then brush through it with a spoolie just to kind of soften it. And that, my dears, is the end. I hope you enjoy this super duper monochrome glam look. I had a lot of fun creating it. I actually went down to the shops and got some groceries after I did this, so I got quite a few I like your eye makeups from the Checkout Chicks, so that was nice. And I hope you're all doing well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!